see what we got. Bitter Dream. I don't know what to think about that. There's nothing I would really put in there, so I don't think I'd use it. Oh. Okay. So I think the ones we have on are a little bit better. 2 less strength, but a little bit more less damage and a little bit more resists. I think we'll keep the ones we have. Yeah. I think we'll keep the ones we have. Bitter Dream is really good, but not for your build. Yeah. Yeah, I see. I completely see that. I completely see that. Hey, Sittery. What's up, bud? How you doing today, dude? Hey, the Dwarfer. Am I back at the beginning? Oh. Whoa! Those explode. Those explode. Well,
glad you made it back.
I guess I had to learn somehow. Okay. We're gonna save those.
Good luck with your maps.
Oh, hey, by the way, chat, those explode. Just a quick heads up for anyone wondering. Those explode. And it hurts. There we go. All right, let's do it. 2 timers. Ugh. 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 That's the proper reaction, right? Hey Cody, do you know those explode? You know what? I'm about 90% sure those explode. Yep. I'm a good 70% sure those explode. I sold my unique gloves. I know, JC Wyman, because I already have a pair. Yeah. Hard on. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I think that's the gist. That's the gist. Deathman, hey Code, you know you just gotta get good? I've heard that too. In fact, I read that on Reddit last night. Yeah, I did. True story, bruh. Thanks, Yuri. Those explode? Cool. Appreciate that. Good. Man, this community really looks out for me sometimes. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Is PoE better than Diablo 3? I am in the boat that it is. It is very much opinion-based. There are people that think that Diablo 3 is better and more developed, and there's people that feel this game is better and more developed. I am in the PoE camp. I personally really enjoy this game. And I think it's kind of unique in terms of how deep it is and the customization it allows you to do and stuff. I would say PoE, but they're both good games. I have some good friends who still play Diablo 3. So. whatever. More power to him. Corrupted alien. We got a bunch of uniques back to back, and now I think that's it. I think we just exhausted all of our luck for the day, most likely. No more uniques for Cohh. I have to say, the thing that kind of sucks is we've gotten a bunch of uniques over the last couple days. We haven't gotten a unique we're using in like 4 or 5 days. I keep getting uniques, but none of them are any good. Really hope we get like lucky. We're gonna need double luck. Not only are we gonna need to be lucky enough to get a unique, but then we're gonna need to be even luckier to get a unique. Whew. Yeah. When we roll a new character next season, I don't think I'm going to do SSF to start. In fact, I'm going to purposefully not do SSF and see how far we can take a build. I think the next season we're going to do a viewer-voted totem or trap build. And we're not going to do SSF, and we're going to take that build like as far as possible. Buying the best things that we can for it, just making it as batshit crazy powerful as we can. It'd be a lot of fun. Yeah, I've never done a. It will probably. Oh nope, not this time, jerk. Those explode, by the way. But yeah, I've never done a totem build. I've never done a trap build, and I've never done a minion build. So that may also be on the list, like a necromancer style build. And then we'll let you guys vote on those.
In a long lost dream, one deadly foe becomes two.
Oh, there were 2 bosses there? Nice. Oh man, I didn't even realize there were 2 bosses. That was great.
I am no beast of burden.
How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? Okay, let's go. Nothing really
How are
good
your
here. Go ahead and toss this out, but another map down. Hell yeah.
Stay inquisitive.
Every single map, progress, progress. Let's go ahead and knock out Cage real quick. Because I saw we need that one too. Right? We need to do arcade. Port, arcade, or courthouse. Port, arcade, or courthouse. Oh, there we go. Let's rear you up. Physical damage. My glacial cascade is fully converted from physical to cold. Is it gonna trigger that? I don't do any physical damage anymore. So, can I you know what? I'm gonna test this for science. This might be a terrible idea, but I'm testing this for science. It shouldn't? Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Wow. It's pretty nice, man. Not gonna lie, it's pretty nice. Ah, good. Okay. Thank you, chat. You were right. You were right. Since we're fully converted, we're just fine. Good, good. Oh, it's Zana! Hell yeah. It's great to get these. It's basically mapception.
Still sane, Exile. Darkness. I've got an inkling.
The dunes. I don't even know if we've done the dune map yet. Hell yeah. Is that a tattoo? That is a tattoo, yes. That's the Coalition tattoo. Ooh. Man, I really got to look into getting a dagger. The more daggers I look at, if we get a dagger with cast speed, I think that's it. I think that might be all she wrote. I think that reference may officially be dated. I don't think that show's been on the air for 20 years. And that is all she wrote.
Damnation with thee.
Thanks, Venicide. Oh yeah, it is a little shiny right now because I got some stuff on it to help it heal. Talk to the master? Wait, that was it? I'm still clearing this map. You can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. I'm doing it. I'm clearing this map. I want to look around and make sure we don't miss any shrines or if this is weird. Daggers can't have cast speed? Oh, they can't? Oh, man. I didn't realize that. Okay, well. I really like my cast speed modifier. I have been using this. What eye level is this? Eye level 60 scepter. I haven't found a scepter that increases my DPS in my tooltip for, God, 4 or 5 days now? I'll tell you. This scepter just does so much good stuff. Insane. Oh, cool, El Fapo. That's a good idea. El Fapo. I just upgraded to a Val Scepter this morning. What am I using right now? I'm using a Karai Scepter. Which, it's not even a good scepter. It just has good rolls. That's the part that sucks. The base is not good. I just can't find a decent scepter with better rolls. And every scepter I put on to test the DPS always is significantly less. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that the boss? That might be the boss. That might be. Oh, God. There was a goddamn rock right there. I plowed directly into an effing rock, and I just got stuck. Arg. It was such a meaningless death. I don't think we're going to make that abyss, but... Son of a balls. I wonder if that guy did. Oh, yeah. Damn, damn, damn. Damn, damn, damn. You lose so much experience when you die at this level, too. It's like 30 minutes of experience gone every time you die. It's rough. Oh yeah, Odin? My top 10 was almost like yours? Hell yeah, man. I was wondering how Ko is still level 74. Now I know. Irvitar, I'm 82. What are you talking about, bud? Am I playing SSF? I am. Do I use the prophecy? Well, prophecies kind of use themselves. So, I mean, I can use them by going to particular maps and looking for particular mobs, which I need to do. I'm due to do that. But you can't really like activate them unless it's, you know, a prophecy that you do activate, like radiation peaks or upgrading an item. And I don't have any of those right now. My PoE plugin is out of date. Do I upgrade it? What do I do? Hold on, let me see here. Do I have to? I thought it updated automatically. I don't know, man. I have no idea. I don't know how to fix that. Sorry. Alright, let's go. It does update, they just need to refresh. They want me to refresh it? I can't refresh it without like putting in all the information again. It'd take like 5 minutes. I'm not doing that right now. That'd be really dumb if I had to enter all that information to update it every time. Why was I backwards on drop frames? Just because JP uses a specific camera that flips every so often. It just happens. No, the problem is if I reload it, then I have to enter like my PoE build link, the passive link, a description. I have to fill in a bunch of things. I have to like I can't do that on stream. It's not an easy process. Well, it's an easy process. It just takes a little bit of time. I don't really want to do that while I'm streaming. I want to get more loot out of maps. That's what I want to do while I'm streaming. Oh, talk to Zana again. Thank you. There you go, girl.
Ray class survivor.
Boop. Almost level 5. Aw, yes. Aw, yes. I'm so glad Zeke put Paradigm on his top 10. I'm so glad. That was a tough one not to put on my top 10. I loved it though. But yeah. I kind of had to decide between that and Thimbleweed. I feel I made the right choice, but Paradigm's still awesome. Still pretty freaking awesome. How shocked was I with JP's #1? It's his top 10, dude. That's what matters. It's his top 10. It's the top games of the year for him. And he had some good reasoning behind his top 10. Especially his top choice. More power to him. More power to him. I was surprised at both the selection and the reasoning. But it doesn't matter because it's not my top 10, it's his top 10. So there you go. What was his top game? His #1 game of the year was Getting Over It. Yeah, his #1 game of the year was Getting Over It. And to be fair, he doesn't just say Getting Over It, lol. Like, he says Getting Over It, and then he gives some very valid and good reasons on why it's Getting Over It. So, you know, it's not like he was trolling. I thought he was at first, to be honest. I thought he was going to hit another button and it was going to switch from Getting Over It to another game. He was going to go, lol, gotcha. That's what I thought was going to happen. I thought it was a very elaborate and well-planned and thought-out troll. And then it turned out I was wrong. Bootblade. Boop. JP is a troll and Getting Over It is a troll game, and he respected that about it. That's an interesting point, Bamboo Shoots. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. He's playing the long con. He's not going to admit it until next year. Oh. That is a total JP thing to do. He's got that long game, man. I believe it. I believe it. You gotta watch out for JP. He's a smart cookie, dude. He'll get you. He'll get you. He'll flip you for real. He'll flip you. Flip you for real, Jack. What was my list? From 10 to 1, my list was Assassin's Creed Origins, Resident Evil 7, Thimbleweed Park, Darkwood, Wolfenstein, Horizon, The Evil Within 2, Prey, Neo, and then Divinity Original Sin 2 was my game of the year. That was my top 10. And I have to admit, like I said on the show, this year's top 10 was the hardest top 10 I have done in recent memory. There were a lot of excellent games this year that deserved a spot on the top 10 that didn't make it. It was of all the drop frames game of the year shows, this year's was the toughest for me by far. By far. Dude, that's a perfect example. The fact that Nier didn't make it onto my top 10. And Nier's a great game that I loved. And I put a ton of hours into that game. And it was great. But it didn't even make my top 10. That just gives you an idea about how many good games were out this year, in my opinion. Nier would have been like 11 or 12. Like, it was so close. It was hard not to put Nier on my top 10. But it was the kind of thing where I made my top 10 how it is currently, and I looked at every game on that list, and every game on my current top 10 has a defined reason for being there. And when I was done with it, I couldn't convince myself to remove any of them for anything. I felt like they were all exactly where they should have been. And even though there were definitely other games I wanted on the list, there weren't any games I wanted to take off it when I came up with that final iteration. So I kind of knew, I kind of realized. I was like, I got to a point where I was like, even if I want to change this, I can't really. Because every single game on here at this point is you know, needs to be on there. So, yeah, it was tough. It was tough. It was tough. And I mean, the Surge, dude, the Surge, I can't believe I didn't get the Surge on there somewhere. That was another thing. I loved the Surge. And I mean, I put it Souls-like as my second game of the year. So man, it was tough. It was tough, yeah. Good tough, but tough. Definitely tough. Man, we just got a lot of loot. No. No. We got a boot knife in here somewhere. A boot blade. Oh. 100% crit chance on enemies that are full life? Yeah, I need to go back and I missed a rare sword. I missed a bunch of stuff.
Learn anything new?
Oh, it's with attacks with the weapon. It's so if I equipped that, it wouldn't work with my Glacial Cascade. Oh, and it also says 100% increased critical strike chance. So it's not a guaranteed crit. Okay, that's not nearly as good as I was thinking. Thank you for clearing that up, chat. Okay. Okay. Not nearly as interesting as I was thinking it would be. That's too bad. Let's throw you guys away. If there was a most surprising game, would Elix be mentioned? I had a great time with Elix. Don't get me wrong. Elix is a really, really cool game, but also Elix had a lot of really, really big problems. So it's the kind of thing where when you're talking about game of the years, you're not talking about good games. You're not talking about games that were fun but had a lot of issues. Most of the time, you're talking about the top games of the year. And don't get me wrong, I loved Elix. But there were a lot of things in Elix that were pretty serious problems. And you know, you can't just be blind to that stuff when you're making a top 10 list. I hate to say it, trust me. I hate to say it, but that's just how it is. Shiver Sting. Looks a little generic. Am I out? Shoot. All right, let's go back to this. Dealer cases. What about Spellforce 3? Spellforce 3 is on pause right now. It's on pause right now. I had a good time with Spellforce 3, but there's just too many other games I want to play currently. I'm having a really good time in this game. I'm having a really good time in Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Glad you made it back.
We got Dark Souls coming up. I wanna try Persona 5. I made the pledge to try that. We're gonna be trying that at some point.
Stay in.
We got Subnautica at the beginning of January. Just, yeah. Just having way too much fun with other stuff right now. What about PoE, Dantata? What about PoE? Grave Ankle, the flip you for real? Yeah, yeah. You got it, bud. I think that was it. Did we miss anything back here? Oh, yeah. Oh, two-tone boots. I would essence those. Well, actually, I'll probably wear them. I don't want to essence them. Because if they don't get movement, they're basically useless, so. I wish I could watch Xenoblade, but I can't. But I was convinced to play it as well, and now I can't watch because spoilers. Dude, Killer on Ice. Would I have put PoE in my top 10 if it was eligible? Oh, absolutely. If it came out this year, of course I would have. But it didn't. We couldn't. So. But yeah. But let's see. Killer on Ice. I am 13 or 14 hours into Xenoblade. I'm not even on chapter 4. Like, I'm going really slow. So, I wouldn't be worried about too many spoilers in mine. Now, granted, I'm going to do some main story stuff today. But, I mean, I'm not even out of the first kind of, like, town area. Ooh. Hi. Hi. Yo, how many uniques have we gotten today, chat? This is kind of nuts. All right. Wow. 50 fire resistance though. So we would lose 6 life, 1 fire damage, but we would gain 13 fire resistance. I think that's probably worth it. We need to link it, but yeah, I'm serious, man. The RNG gods are really killing it today. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. I'm just like, I'm pulling multiple uniques out of every map. I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to ride this into the ground. Just saying. You know why it is, chat? You want to know the secret? You want to know the secret? Boom, there's the secret. Oh, you didn't see that coming, did you? Yeah, I put that in last night. Oh, man. And they say it doesn't make a difference. You saw it here first. You saw it live. All right, let's go. Let's do this just to see. I like the resistance and I like the movement speed, but nah. Close, but no cigar. Nope. Damn. Can I add movement speed to those? Yo. Yo. Oh, no, I can't, can I? Shysta. Here, maybe? Oh, 8 to 12? Really? That's it? Oh, because I'm not leveling Tora. Oh, That's a bummer. I think I might save these, and maybe we'll level Tora at some point. Which